Hey everyone, welcome back to prom week of SSAGPC. I have a guest judge today, and it's my brother.
Oh.
So he's going to be helping me judge the photos today. I just want to remind you guys to try to send the photos quickly, or at least before the deadline, because if you don't, it takes time out of my filming time to have to email and remind. So without further ado, let's get on to the photos. The first photo we have is by Dreamy Butterfly Productions AG. What do you think of this photo, Angus? Well, I think I would like it better if I could see the dolls' bodies, and if it was a little bit more detailed background. But good job this week. The next photo we have is by Wolf Girl Live. So she said that her doll stage was dancing a lot, so that's why there are so many of her. What did you think about this photo?
I didn't really understand it that much.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard to understand, but I do think it's a nice photo, so good job. The next photo we have is by All for AG, and we both agreed that her head was cut off kind of at the top of the doll on the left, and if that had been avoided, then the photo would have been much better, but I do like this photo. This photo is by Create AG Adventures, and I really like this photo. My critique was that the background is doesn't have much detail.
And I can't really read the sign in the back.
But other than that, that's a great photo. Really good job this week. This photo is by Dreamy AG, and we both didn't really have any critiques, but I really do like this photo. Except maybe that the little flower emojis that you use for the bracelets, it was a second look thing, but I can tell that they are emojis, but good job. This photo is by Nine Tacos Filming. My critique is that there's some lint on the one of the guy's suit, and I think that if you could have removed that, it would have improved the quality of the photo. Good job this week. This photo is by Jojo B10. My critique for this photo is that it's a little bit dark, kind of around them, but I don't know if that's the vibe you were going for. And then my brother's compliment.
I like the hat.
Yeah. So really good job this week. So my brother said he didn't have any critiques. My critiques are that the floor is a little bit dirty, and also that the girl's hair is a little bit messy. But this photo is really nice, and I really like it. I have absolutely no critiques for this photo by Lydia, and I think it's just really pretty. Her dress is so good, and the background is beautiful. So really good job this week. This photo is by Doll Productions, and I think it's a really nice photo. I love the way that you did it. My brother's critique is...
I can't really see the background that well. I think it's on portrait mode, but...
Yeah, good job. This photo is by AG Crazy SM Studios, and my brother didn't have any critiques for this one. I think it's really nice. I think it's maybe a little bit blurry, but other than that, this is really an amazing prom week photo. This photo is by AG Mint Blossoms. It's really pretty. My brother's critique is...
we can kind of tell it's edited.
Yeah, but if you had just maybe cleaned up the lines around the American Girls dolls to make it look like it was not a background, it would have been so much better. Really good job. This photo is by Sadie, and I think this is a really hilarious photo. My critique would be that the text does not quite line up together, and that the doll's eyes are kind of scary. But I do love this photo, and I think it's super funny. This photo is by Star Productions AG, and my critique was that the background needs to be changed a little bit more. Stop, Angus. But I do think it's a really good photo. Good job. This photo is by Studio AG. My critique for this photo is that it's a bit dark around the edges, but I do love the dolls' dresses. And my brother's critique is...
It's a little sideways.
I don't know. You probably meant to do that, though. So this is a really nice photo. Good job. So now it's time for the rankings and eliminations. Eliminated this week is...
Dreamy Butterfly Productions AG.
Thank you so much for being in this competition. I'm so sorry to see you go. Now let's look at all the photos you've submitted over these past couple weeks. Now on to the rankings. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. Everyone did so great this week. Next week's theme is Sports Week. So basically just send a photo of your doll doing a sport or watching a sport, something like that. And then you need to send it by Friday at 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time. But if you could send it earlier, that's really helpful. Also, make sure to not use Welly Wishers or other dolls, and you can refer to the original auditions video for just if you want to double check the rules.